What's up, my people? What's up? What's up? I'm just pulling up, coming to rock with my people on the set. First off, I always appreciate my people on the set. You know what I'm saying? I always appreciate my people that rock with me. I always, like, for real, because y'all know how much of this stupid shit I be facing, and I still pull through every time. Every time I pull through. Every single time. I always pull through. I come up, I get stronger. Every time, there is nothing that has ever stopped me or slowed me down. Niggas can huddle up. You can say fuck him. You can do whatever you want to say, but you cannot stop that one. Because that one is a special motherfucker. And that's the reason why ain't nobody been able to stop it. No machine, no weapon form against nothing, because he's picked to do it, because I'm the reason all you puss ass niggas are here. Hallelujah. What you niggas don't understand is I'm y'all Jesus. And coming for God's boy, oh no. See, I don't represent what y'all represent. I represent something totally different. I represent strength and morals and the right thing, right? That's what I represent, okay? So before we get into what I want to rap with y'all about, um, A3, what I noticed you know, two of my favorite rappers went on stage yesterday, which was Swamp and A Ward. I've been getting ready for my battle with JC, along with running this forum and getting my things together. You know, I have a lot of things in front of me after I get done with this JC battle next week. Then I'm getting ready for tour. Then I'm getting ready to do other things. So it's like I've been kind of busy, right? So three, since you are I would say a over 10-year veteran in battle rap, and you know the ins and outs, and great blogger.
I don't know shit. Yeah, I don't know shit. Yeah,
You don't know shit. That's
I
crazy.
don't know shit.
So let me get this straight. So A Ward and Swamp is big enough. Their names. Okay, so one we
Well,
got.
let me. Let's give context. Last night the stream was kind of choppy. Last night, number one. Number two, I left out, and
Okay.
I popped out last night because you talked a little bit earlier. So I popped out with a female last night from your city,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
True or false? True,
Hey, listen.
true or false? True or false?
Hey, look. All right, cool. You.
Okay, so let's just put context out there, brother,
All
before
right.
you
So
start
look. So
spewing
check this
shit.
out. All right. So check
Because a
this
lot
out.
of niggas would say shit, and
Yeah.
I just let them say shit, but I can't
Okay.
let you get off with that.
Oh
Yeah.
no no no. You definitely send me a
And I get
message.
paid for talking about these
Wait.
niggas. So
Hold
why the
on.
fuck I not
Let's
talk
not
about it?
let's not go past
Let's go. Let's stay there. Let's
the
go.
subject matter here.
Okay.
All right, so you mean to tell me Swamp versus A Ward,
Mhm.
because these are two of your favorite guys, and you said they were top
My
names.
favorite guys. My
Wait,
favorite guys.
whoa, okay, all right,
I rock with those guys heavy. I rock with you heavy too, though.
okay, all right. So let's go back.
I don't got favorites though. I don't got.
Okay, all
Don't
right,
use the word favorites though.
all right. Check this out. Let's go back then.
Those are two good brothers though.
All right,
Absolutely.
so there's not one recap up of nobody, or there's nothing up
I
of
didn't. I
nobody.
didn't go to watch V's. I was talking about hip hop. I do hip hop too, right? I like talking hip hop more than battle rap. To be honest with you, it's just that it don't get a lot of views. But actually,
Right,
because you know what, battle rap is toxic as fuck. I kind of
right.
hate a lot of bullshit.
Yeah,
Well, hip hop is more like I don't got to deal with a
absolutely,
lot of fuck shit, right?
absolutely. Mm-hmm.
But since we here right now, no, I didn't get to see that. But I'll give you this though.
Uh-huh.
Swamp last two battles, since you care so much, I recap, which was chess.
Wait. Hold on.
Hey,
So,
I got you, V's, I got
okay,
you.
got me.
Which was chess,
Mhm.
and he battled Coffee Brown, and he battled somebody else. Who he battled recently? Easy, right?
Well, he's
I
having.
got you, I got you. I recap his last three battles. You know I got Swamp losing his last three battles? Since you
Wait,
would act like nobody want to talk about
wait,
Swamp
wait,
since he lost though?
no. Hold on.
No. What?
Wait. Let's slow down a little bit.
Let's
All
slow
right,
down. Let's slow down. Okay.
because winning a battle and losing
You
a
know the fuck
battle.
you at, right?
Yeah. Hey, listen. So winning a battle and losing a battle is all opinionated, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. But Swamp has been having a rough year. Av has been having.
Absolutely.
Wait. Hold on. Let's stay here.
Okay.
Swamp has been having a very rough year.
Yes.
All right. Did you hear about him jamming up last night? Anything like that?
I didn't hear about that last night, no, because I just got it
Okay.
this morning.
All right. Well, that's fine. Well, I guess we'll get a source in and
Let's
sometime.
talk about it right now.
Wait. I don't know. I wasn't there. I was asking you. This your guy.
Yo, you so fun. Yo, you. Let me ask you a question. Of all niggas you care about, because you don't like them niggas. Yo, you so funny
No,
nigga, bro.
no. Listen, I'm saying both of them,
Mm-hmm.
Av and Swamp. This is the roughest year they've had for real. You do notice that they have been
I mean,
having a rough.
I was just started though, bro. You can't put
Wait,
that on
wait,
Av like Swamp. I'll put that on
wait.
Swamp, not Av.
Well, it's a collective. They're in the same crew. Energy travels.
Bro, I just had Av beating Wusaw. Good battle
I
though.
mean,
Good battle, but I
listen.
had Av beating Wusaw. He choked in the third.
I
He
don't
choked
even
in the
know who the fuck
third,
that
which
is.
is unlike like Av, but
All right, okay.
you know,
Look. Check this out though. I'm just saying.
jammed up in the third.
All right, so can we? Is it safe to say that Av and Swamp is having a rough year?
I can't put them in half.
All right. Well, collectively, they are having
But I
fun.
also know Swamp got personal things off the court that I know the coach ain't gonna care about, and that's nobody's business. I get it. I'm throwing it out there. But hold on, but Verb. I'm sensitive to knowing that y'all niggas got personal lives outside of battle rap.
No. Check this
I
out.
am. I'm
No.
sorry. At my age, I understand it now.
Hey, check this
I
out,
didn't
man.
understand it. Hold on. I didn't understand that 10 years ago. But from interviewing niggas for over a decade now, I understand niggas be having real shit. No excuses. No excuses. But
Okay.
I understand niggas be having real life situations outside of this shit.
All
And I
right.
have
So
to
look.
make sure I understand that. I'm not
All
a
right.
battle rapper.
All right. Look. Check this out. Check this out. Let's tighten up. All right.
You
So
put
you
your
get.
thumbs down. I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas put your thumbs down.
Hey, three.
The
No,
fuck
we
out of
just
here.
three. Listen. I'm
I
just
just said no
asking.
excuses.
All right, three. Look, all I'm doing is
Yeah.
asking what
Yes,
happened
brother.
last night. It should never be that angry because I'm just
No, I'm
asking.
not angry. This is how I talk, Verb. You know that. Come
All
on,
right. So all
don't do
right.
that.
So
Don't try
look.
to mind fuck me, Verb. We not doing that.
All
You
right.
know me for
So
10 years. Don't do that shit, nigga.
okay. All right. Okay. So look, we're trying. That's what I'm saying. We trying to get to the bottom.
You're
There is
trying to
no.
you're just trying to find out, V.
Yeah.
The
Like
man
okay.
jammed up and he lost. But hold on. I ain't one beating Swamp going into the battle though.
Wait. Listen. Listen. I'm not talking about my brother A Ward.
Your brother,
Yes.
A-Ward.
Yes.
The nigga that you call Salmon and all that, your brother and I, you hilarious. Go ahead, man. Go ahead,
Me
man.
and A Ward gonna be a 2-on-2 team.
Get the fuck out of here.
All
Get
right. So look.
the fuck
All right,
out of
no, no,
here.
no. Look. Let's really think about it. I'm just
What's up,
saying
V?
you didn't say nothing about it. It's like this selective politicking around here is really getting. It ain't no
Why is
blog.
that? When I get
Hold
paid
on.
from these niggas, what are you talking about? I get paid for
Wait.
doing
Hold on.
recaps. What are you
Hold
talking
on.
about, niggas? Stop
So
saying
so
that.
so wait a minute. Let me just hypothetically speak. All you bloggers that work on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So you mean to tell me a
Well, Verb,
blog?
if you're gonna kill, hold on, wait, wait,
Hold on,
before you
three,
go,
hold
are you
on,
gonna
three,
kill me for
three,
A1
three.
and
All
Swamp
right, wait,
when I've been
hold on,
recapping
three.
every battle of
Hold on,
URL
three. Hold
off
on,
the
three.
app?
All
Why you
right.
not talking about Jay the Night with Tay Rock battle? Why you not talking
Three.
about the other battles I recapped?
Three. Check this out. Check this out, man.
Good.
This is a simple thing we're doing here, man. It's
Nigga,
not even a
I feel
pressure
this ain't, I know
situation.
you, nigga.
All right,
I
so
know you,
okay.
motherfucker.
All right,
I
so
know you, nigga.
three. You don't want
You
to.
ain't low.
Y'all heard this, right? I want all y'all to hear it. Three. He
What
don't
you
want.
want to hear?
Three does not want to like talk about like certain things, right?
What don't I want to talk about, Verb? A recap of a battle? That's what I
Okay.
want to talk about?
All right. So all
Saying
you
that
blog.
Swamp lost a battle? When I
Wait.
say he lost to Coffee Brown, chess,
Hold on.
and he's the block captain. Three of my
Wait.
last blogs are his battles, though.
All right.
And I interviewed the boss recently, and we spoke about Swamp mishaps.
All right.
So what you talking about? You don't pay
Okay.
attention, though. That's the funny thing. You want me to shit on
Three.
Swamp
You
for
just.
you,
Oh
but
my
you don't even
god,
you don't even watch my
man.
recaps. You don't
All
watch
right.
my recaps, nigga.
Okay. All right. Three.
So
Let
there's
me
a
ask you.
serial motive of what
Oh
you
my god.
doing.
All right.
That's
Three.
all this is. You don't
Hey.
give a fuck.
All right. Let me know when I can have my floor.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
All right. Thank you. All right. Now three. Let's. So
Mhm.
no blogger has a video up about the
I didn't watch
recap.
you other bloggers have, brother.
Hold on. So you mean to tell me with the bloggers on YouTube, there's not
Mhm.
one blog up saying anything about Swamp and A
I
Ward?
don't know. I didn't check.
Wait,
I want to check.
wait a
Let's talk
minute,
Battle Rap Podcast. They didn't talk
hold
about it.
on, wait. Which means the blogger will have it first, which means they'll be the only person with the product. But all the
Mhm.
bloggers have skipped that conversation. Strange.
Why? So let me ask you a question. Why do you think they skipped the conversation? What's your conspiracy theories here, V's? Were they scared to say somebody lost? Is that what it is, V's? Let me guess. They scared to say someone lost.
No.
Guess what? I said every battle rapper for years to be doing recaps. All you niggas got losses on my recaps. Every battle rapper I've talked to have got a loss. So what we doing?
All right, listen, three.
Including you, sir.
Three. Check this out, man. Listen.
Okay.
All right. The question. I don't know if you've had anything to drink or smoke today. All
I'm
right.
about to step out to R&B brunch right now, but that's what I'm about to do. But go ahead.
All
You
right.
got it.
But the question is simple.
Mhm.
We have no words on it. Nobody has said nothing about it. We just
Well,
want
I
to.
went to Let's Talk Battle Rap podcast, right? Shout out to my brother France. And if you know he ain't got a story on it, then you should know what it is then.
All right. Okay. All right. So cool. It's no story. Okay. So basically, would you prefer it that we
It
just
was
go back?
choppy last night, Verb. A lot of
All
niggas I
right.
spoke to said they couldn't. Let me finish. Let me
Go
finish.
ahead.
'Cause I
Go
gotta
ahead.
say, I know you. So you don't want me to get this off. A lot of
No.
niggas say they didn't get
Sure.
to watch the first round of Swamp A Wars
All right.
because of
So
how choppy hold on, how choppy the battle was.
okay. All right. Bet. So was anybody there
So
at the
after the
battle?
first round Swamp Rap, when I couldn't get Swamp Rap, I just stepped out. That's
All
how
right.
I catch them on.
Okay, well, look, whatever happened. It's not a big thing. All right, so if we don't want, if it's a
You sure?
sensitive subject for you, I'm just gonna go on by it and
Why
just
would it
let
be
you know.
sensitive, East? Why would it be sensitive,
All right,
East?
so check this out.
I'm here. You ain't call me. I came up here. You didn't call me. I came up here. I voluntarily pulled
Hey,
up.
watch
What you
this,
mean?
y'all. Check this out. Listen to this.
For no. Who and you can tell Smack like, yo, this is the one. Hitman. Oh wow. You've been incredible. That sound nice.
Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Okay, what I'm playing for y'all right now is Rum Nitty's interview on Hip Hop Is Real.
I'm gonna smoke
And
your ass.
wait, hold on 1 second, sir. Hold on. Now look. Now I'm gonna play this. Now everybody here, pay attention to what you're hearing. For no, who and you can tell Smack like, yo, this is the one. Hitman. Oh wow. That sound nice. We can get Verb out of here. Verb.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get a couple niggas. Yeah. Urban Plaza, big stage. Yeah, exactly. We can get Mook out of here in New York. Yeah, whoa. Now look. Oh, surface thinkers, right? Now, Rum Nitty has mentioned that he wants to battle Hitman, Verb, Murder Mook. But I want y'all to notice the way his confidence left when he said Verb. You do hear that, right?
Oh, knock it off, nigga.
Wait,
Knock it
hold
the
on.
fuck off.
Wait, all right. Well, before would you like to go into the theory? Because I know you ain't the fighter, you just the blogger, right? All right, so check this out. So let's
This
take both of
nigga's
y'all. Let's
crazy,
take
man.
both of y'all guys. Let's take JC and Rum Nitty, right? All right, look. Let's take JC and Rum Nitty. All right, so look, let's do this. Now, make sure you save your laugh. Save some of it for a second. Let's take JC and Rum Nitty. JC last three guys he said he wanted to take was Surf, Verb, and Loaded Lux. All right. Guess what? A 30 ball Surf got a 3-0 chant versus Lux. Rum Nitty just come here and say his three is Mook, Verb, Hitman. I got a 3-0 chant versus Mook. I brought the most magical moment in battle rap history that's still getting used now versus Hitman. Yeah, so I want you to understand. That's why his bass and his voice changed. Yeah, we'll get Verb. He know better. That's why. Now I know that's a painful thought, but there's nothing I said that was a lie.
That's some bullshit, V. I'm sorry. That's bullshit.
All right, look. You can look. Whoever won the battles to you is 100% your decision. That's not you can say anybody won those matches. Verb got a 3-0 chant versus Mook in New York. That is 100% fact.
No, V. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you saying his
Okay, but
voice,
wait,
his voice
but let
changed
me
when your
break
name
it
got
down.
mentioned.
But let me break it down again. Verb got a 3-0 chant versus Mook in New York. He did. All right. Verb brought the most magical moment in battle rap history versus Hitman and is still getting used to this day. He did. All right. Verb got a 3-0 chant versus Loaded Lux. He did. Verb 30 ball Sue Surf. He did. Tuck y'all chains in. Everybody, matter of fact, a motherfucking thing can't glitter in this room. Okay? Now, that's why his confidence left his speech. Because I didn't just lie here. He said, Hitman. Then he said, I mean, we can get Verb out of here. Listen to knowledge. He said, Verb. Yeah, we can. Let me play it again for you, three. I don't want you to have heard this wrong. No. Who and you can tell Smack like, yo, this is the one. Hitman. Oh wow. Confidence. That sound nice. Watch this. We can get Verb out of here. Verb. Yeah. He said, Hitman. Then he said, we can get Verb out of here. Now watch how you say move.
You reaching, bro. You reaching, bro. You
Yeah.
reaching.
Urban Plaza, big stage. Yeah, exactly. We can get Mook out of here in New York. Yeah, whoa, Nitty, come on. I was about to say, All right. Okay. So since you're here, then, with those three names, who did he sound the most that he was sure about?
All three of y'all niggas. All y'all
All right.
niggas.
So
It's
we
fucking
lying.
alien,
All
nigga.
right.
Fuck
All
is
right.
you
So
talking
all right.
about?
So we lying. All right. We lying then. Okay. Cool. All right. Check this out, though. Three. Here's the thing about the alien. That ask the alien what he say when they asked him about Verb recently.
They just asked him what hip hop is real, V's. What you talking about, bro?
I'm saying when the check asked him what he say.
Oh my god, bro. You making it sound like Nitty scared and wrecked though. I don't like that,
I
V's.
didn't never say that. I just ran down my stats. I didn't never say that. I just
Bro,
talked about my.
how did so can I ask you a question?
What's
How
up?
did you detect from Rum Nitty's voice box that he sounded a little shook? Is that what you're
I
trying to say
I
when your
think
name got
we I
mentioned?
think we all detected it.
I didn't detect that at all. I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, he sounded the least
I'm
eager and
sorry.
everything.
I didn't get that.
Oh man, well see, I guess you like to lie to yourself anyway. What happened to Swamp then?
Hey Doc, did you get that? Am I bugging?
Yeah,
I
Doc
know
Hold
Doc
heard
gonna
it
on.
tell
too.
me full
So
of shit.
Doc
nah,
heard it.
nah. I will say this. I'm not gonna say it's fear,
No,
but he said the name differently than the other two for
Come
sure.
on,
absolutely.
Doc. We not Doc. We not don't
That's not a
I'm
you know
just
lie.
what? I'm
saying
Three,
it
out.
was
three.
more. It
That's
was more
not a lie,
enthused.
man. Who?
It
Okay,
was
Doc.
more.
Hey, Doc. Answer this question. Who?
hmm
Well, let's. Who did he sound the most sure that he was gonna beat?
Mook for sure.
Okay, we all heard the way he said. I'm gonna get Mook up out of here.
in New York. Like
That's what
he
he said.
emphasized.
So
It's more
every so,
personal vendetta
but
with Mook than
but
you,
wait,
V.
but wait,
That's why, my
but
Of
nigga.
wait a minute,
course.
but wait a minute. He sound. We just asking a question. Who did he sound the most certain he think he could be? Murder Mook.
Most of the confidence was Mook. With
Yeah.
your name, he just
Is
sounded
it
less
confidence
enthused.
or the nigga he wants the most?
I don't think he's scared of Verb,
Doc,
but
Doc, is
he
it confidence or the nigga he wants the most? That's a big difference, sir.
No,
that's
it's
a good
not.
question. That
Hold
Yes,
on.
it
matters.
Hey,
is.
look, check this out. Check this out. Hold on. Y'all alien has been calling me out for years, and it's all on Spaces. Should I play one?
I've heard them all, brother.
Okay, all right. So check this out. I just got off stage versus another writer, Chilla Jones. No problem. And I sat down a year. And then afterwards, they said, "Ron, what you want to do?" I asked Ron what he want. What did he want to do? Yeah, y'all be forgetting. Like, and look, and I'm finna get up with JC this weekend. Nah,
You gonna get up and do
y'all
what?
y'all heard what I'm saying? Right? I'm gonna get up with him this weekend.
You got JC at the crib, huh?
I'm the only nigga that took that job too.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be easy.
I'm gonna make it look like it.
It ain't gonna be that though.
I'm gonna make it look like it. It ain't gonna be easy for y'all level of talent, not for me. Fuck, it's gonna be tough for these niggas. I just ran down my stats. I said, here's the two most feared guys y'all got: JC, Rum Nitty, and then if you throw Av in there, he's a writer. Who is his biggest fight that he want to see him with? Verb. Rum Nitty said Verb. JC said Verb. These are your writers. These are your high level writers. Chiller, another high level writer, right? Verb.
Aren't you a writer too, sir?
No, I'm a high level writer.
But you're a writer too, aren't you not?
What?
JC's a writer, Nitty's a writer, you're a writer also, sir.
No, if that's the case, so is a 4-year-old motherfucker.
Oh
I
my,
rap
I'm
from the
out.
I'm from the fucking clouds, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? What do you mean? Do you hear that God's work? My pen rhythm on stage be windmilling. Chiller better
You and
chill cause his chin look chinchilla.
you and Nitty a movie though.
Ain't no fucking movie. He already ducked it. Ain't no fucking how's it a movie? He already
It's a
said it.
movie, nigga. You're a doc.
He walked out the theater. It's a rated R film. He walked out the theater and said, "No, not right, not until I grow up." That's what that nigga said.
Nah, nah,
The fuck
man.
is he? Hey,
Nigga be
look,
wildin', doc, and it's your fault. You
no,
be letting this nigga talk
Nah, cause
crazy.
he not
I'm
wrong
not
about him
lying.
sounding. He didn't lie about him sounding the least enthused,
There
Bro,
you go.
but
it's
he's
just that
wrong
Rum
about
Nitty
trying
wants
to make
Mook
it.
because Mook been talking crazy about Nitty for a minute now, bro.
Look. All that shit cool, but look. Then when I ran down my stats, out of all them names you just heard, those are 6 rappers, right? My name is in 2 of their equations. The 4 niggas on the other side, I had no problem with. Take y'all to church.
Who
Fuck
was
is
the
wrong
names you
with you
said?
niggas? Hmm?
You said Mook, Holla,
No,
Lux, and
look. Here's the line. When you take JC and Rum Nitty, and they
mhm.
name they 3 people. Like Rum has been calling me for years. Rum just said Verb, Mook, Hitman. Cool. JC said Surf, Verb, Loaded Lux. Okay, I 30 balled Surf. Yes. Then now look, these are all opinions of what the fuck who you think won. So I don't never want to talk to these guys like, it's an opinion. All right, but here we go. With Loaded Lux, you did hear 3-0 chant with verse me in Houston, right? Yes, you did. Okay, with Sue Surf, he didn't even get through it. Yes, he did. All right, cool. With Hitman Holla, I brought you the most magical moment, the most replayed moment in battle rap history. Yes, he did. All right, cool. With Murder Mook, I also got a 3-0 chant in New York. Stop me when I'm lying. I wait. Anybody got something to smoke or something? Like, should we wait? Stop me when I'm lying, though. You could pick whoever you want, but look what I just said, though.
Nah,
Call
for
me
sure.
out.
Nitty a Titan though. I don't think
Hey,
he's scared.
no, hey, let's talk about me some more. Fuck all that. Let's talk about me some more. What about the names that I just said? Is there a line? Is there? Can anybody say that man lying?
Bro, we know the fucking story
Oh
ready,
well, shit. Y'all
man.
better act like y'all fucking know. Okay, all
God
right,
damn, we know
and
the
then okay,
fucking
look,
story.
hey, look, and then guess what? Here go the cherry on top. They just asked Nitty, did he want wreck with Papa? I asked him what he say.
And he want record Papa. He said he want record Papa. He
Nah,
said
saying
yes.
Paw is crazy. Three,
Shit, that's it.
you
No,
can't say that.
Papa coming to come deal with JC. He don't even
Papa
know
too,
it.
nigga. I'm old head.
No, you ain't like me though. Papa cool. You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool as fuck, nigga. Shut your mouth.
I'm a cool old head. You know
Nigga,
what
about
I'm
to
saying?
go to R&B brunch right now, nigga. Fuck is you talking
Man,
about?
I go in that brunch and flick ashes all through that motherfucker. That's the type of cool I am. Shit, I had them hoes so high. Hey, hit this. Change your mind. Hit this with. Ask Mike from. Hey, I brought some shit because you know I'm finna be growing this shit now. I'm getting my growth because I got land and shit. Let me stick my chest out. For all y'all that don't understand what that means. Yeah, acres of it. We can grow all kind of agriculture, whatever you want, weed, hemp, whatever you want. But that's a whole nother flex, though, right? So I be getting little test samples of shit that I want. So I brought it to Mike. I said, "Hey, Mike, hit this." Mike wasn't even the same. Look at his tweets. He said, "I swear to God, I ain't smoked nothing like that all year. Nothing like that. Three I'd have gave you this shit, and you'd have been stripping on South Beach, nigga,
Man, what?
for sure. I would have gave three because I would have dipped his, doc, for sure.
What?
Oh yeah, I'd
You
have
said
dipped
you
your.
wouldn't.
Mhm.
Yo, this nigga, man, yo.
Hey,
Hey,
if
three,
I'm
you ever
three
smoked?
Letterman, if I'm three Letterman, don't take no blunt with me rolled up for you, cause shit, I wouldn't.
Three, you ever smoked a dip by mistake?
Shit,
No, sir.
he gonna learn how. He gonna think that's the best weed he ever found.
I
Found
know
out it ain't
niggas
just
that it
weed.
happened
You
to. That
trust
shit
me
ain't
though? You trust
funny.
me with weed though? You trust me with
I
weed
trust.
though?
Hey, the weed you brought me, I broke it down real clear. Let me see what this is first. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Nigga, if you, I got some the weed I got from you. I busted all the way down, opened it up, man. I smoke weed. Let me see what this is, nigga. I ain't shit, cause you
Three.
strike me as a nigga
You
that
ain't
smoke.
trust me? You ain't trust me?
I had to make sure it wasn't THCA or nothing, or it wasn't no
What?
chemical or none of that type of shit in it. That's what's up,
Not
Yoshi. I
three.
got
You
like none of that
trustworthy.
type of shit in it. Hey,
Bro,
hey,
you my
Hey,
mans. I'm
Verb.
not gonna do you dirty like that. What the fuck is wrong with you?
yeah, but you know, shouldn't nobody trust me though. So
Oh yeah, you're
I can't
different.
trust.
See?
Yeah, so that way. But at least I'm telling y'all ahead of time. It was based on the moment though with me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got shit. It's just based on the moment. Like you know what I'm saying. If we good, we good. If we halfway, then you should halfway not trust me. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like Merlot told me, I'm gonna get in the car with him and some young niggas in Detroit. Nigga, fuck is wrong with y'all? The fuck, Papa is not getting in no car with a bunch of young niggas.
Man, hey, Verb, we outside next weekend, man.
Y'all going to jail for sure. Y'all are for sure. Y'all going to jail. Dreadlocks, charges. Y'all, why the fuck would I be in a car with you niggas,
What you
man?
gonna plant something on them?
Nah, they going to jail automatic. They in a charger. They got dreadlocks. They gonna be listening to like Lil Durk and shit. They're going to jail, bro. Why the fuck would I have my old ass in the car with these niggas and I'll turn around like turn up, nigga, turn up, nigga. Y'all don't turn this fucking bass off. You niggas don't even have y'all don't let windows down. It be hot, drugs. Young niggas, man, my little cousins. I don't go to the store with my little cousins. I don't ride with my little brothers. I don't give a fuck. Man, young niggas.
Hey, I swear to God, when Verb found out I was on the first day, that nigga said, "Oh no."
No, we can't do all that. That's Cal. We gotta have a recount now, shit, cause you bringing young niggas, and that shit ain't fucking safe. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas. But see, when I talk my shit though, everybody, that's Doc, Yoshi, and three. You see how nobody can contest nothing I say when I talk my shit. They can only just not like it. We get it, but it ain't nothing you can do about it though, cause it did happen. What's up? Hmm. It did. And I'm pulling up on JC in his house. He better get magical. What's up? Cause then I ain't gonna do nothing but throw that in y'all face too. I say this one of y'all guys too, right? Okay, cool. Y'all just saw me rusty sitting down for a year with Chiller, right? Cool. At the end of the night too, right? Yeah. Y'all was amazed, right? Sure. Check the recaps. All right. JC up next. What's up? And I'm pulling up out there with him. And ain't no nigga pulled up out there with him. If this little nigga don't get this done, he is not one of them. No, sir, he's not. It's impossible.
But it's not like the brother have a lot of battles at the crib though.
Right? That's why it's
You
special.
have more battles in St. Louis than he
Hey,
has.
three. That's why it's special. That's why it's a special thing. So this is a rare case. He should be able to do this. It's a rare. All the pressure is on the kid. He got everything he wanted. He got me, and I'm coming to him. Get it done. He got to get it done. You come to me, it's over with. If JC was coming to St. Louis, betting on JC would be a goddamn fool, man. That'd be a goddamn fool. I'm coming to him. Now, anybody that will say, "Oh, that's an excuse," well, then you bitch ass nigga, you got to admit that I'm really cold. Then I got you in a rock and a hard place. Because if you don't want to hear that from me, right, that means I got to be really cold, and you expect me to do it anyway. You just don't like him, right? Papa's right, for sure, for sure.
Are you gonna get crazy though?
Hmm?
Are you gonna go crazy?
Yeah, nigga,
Okay.
Fuck around with you. I'm a high level writer. Fuck it, whose man's is that, man? Yeah, nigga. Verb, man. That's why I tell y'all this shit all the time. Look,
Yo,
y'all
stop talking like JC a little nigga though, bro. Relax with that.
to me is, hey, all y'all favorite rappers, they always got my name in their mouth. Like, I gotta get
As
Verb.
they should, nigga.
Oh,
Fuck you,
okay.
mean?
Well shit, that sound like it's worth something.
Why you think Nitty said I probably want you? Talk about he don't want you, nigga. What you talking about?
Hey, all I said was when you go through the list of niggas on their list, they're on my stats.
No, V. Before you said that after the Chiller
Nitty
battle,
said no, bro.
he acted like he ain't
Hey,
want no smoke.
hey, why don't y'all at Nitty and say, did you say no to Verb? That's it. That's all you gotta do is ask him. Don't you niggas ain't gotta believe me. Y'all don't never believe, and then you find out later you're wrong, right? All right, tweet him and ask him.
When did he say no to what event?
That was supposed to be something coming up.
Okay.
He ain't say no yesterday. Goddamn it.
I don't give up. See, you. Hey, look, man. When the check called, like, hey, what you want to do? Ask him what he said. Yeah,
Nigga, you ready for the alien, nigga? You ready for
y'all,
that?
y'all
Come
be
on, you better
think,
stop fucking playing.
y'all be thinking the tooth fairy is real. Shit,
You do good against West Coast niggas, but
I do
relax, all
good
right?
against, I do
Relax.
good against mostly y'all, man. I ain't really know. Hey, how did Swamp do last night?
Doc, how you do last night, Doc?
No screaming,
I
no
didn't.
fat bitches, no powers.
I ain't get to catch it. The streams was all messed up
That's
yesterday.
what I try to tell this nigga. He not listening to you. Thank you, Doc.
All right, was anybody there then, or was it nobody in the room?
No, I didn't pull up at all.
Oh, okay. Was nobody in the room? Wait a minute. And what city this was in, Doc?
Jersey, I believe.
He's
Okay.
in Jersey.
All right, cool.
Jersey.
So, all right, so nobody was there. Got nothing to say about the Swamp performance versus A Ward. Why don't we ask A Ward? Call my brother A Ward. Tag my brother A Ward.
Oh, brother A Ward.
Yeah,
They
tag
wore that church.
A Ward. Nah. He
Hey,
definitely
yo,
nah. They not letting him in church, baby. He church is over with.
church is crazy.
Church is over with. He cussed against me. They ain't letting him in church.
Church is over with. It's
That
crazy.
shit over
Church
with.
is always crazy.
He gave his soul back to the world. That's over with. Him and
Merlo,
Loso. Loso,
Merlo was
Loso,
for real.
Loso gonna make a post talking about some, yeah, tell Verb or something for Gnome. Sazon, man, if you don't stop playing with me,
Yeah, for no, nigga.
fuck is you talking about, man? Why all y'all Christians wanna come fuck with me? Boy, this ain't that. Now goddamn, man, what the fuck you Christian niggas want, man? All you ex-Christians, y'all ex-Christians like ex-cons, man. Well, hey, once
Nigga
I
said
get, hey,
ex-Christian is wild.
look, once I get next to them, they put down their whole faith. Them niggas ain't been the same. What's the,
Verb, you
hey Yoshi? What's the virgin name? I bet he fucking now. I bet he fucking. He fucking. When I come around, I change niggas, man. I change them.
He's in a serious relationship. I think they getting married or
Oh, he
something.
fucking then. He definitely fuck. He done bust him a little nut for sure. He done definitely squeezed one out and then went and asked for forgiveness. He definitely squeezed one out for sure. For sure. Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, man, look, I know y'all don't like certain shit, but that's just what it is, man. He just is him, man. That's cool, bro. That's cool. Papa's him. Damn.
Verb, you not
Now y'all heard
religious?
what Rom said. You know what's up. I'm next week. I'm in Detroit with the young niggas, riding with Merlot, popping pills, playing motherfucker. Hey Merlot, the pills y'all take. If I put them in my hand, they would probably start smoking. Cause like the system I'm from, we ain't even compatible with y'all drugs. We not even compatible with your air or your food technically either. See, I understand this is really a system for real. Like when y'all heard 607 Uncle, he be like, this is simulation because they taught us that when we were young in the same building. I say the same things, bro. This is not real. This is a
So
simulation.
they're gonna put the pill in your
Our,
hand and it's gonna start smoking.
yeah, because it's not from our world. Like no, like listen for real. Like it's not the world. Hey Yoshi, the world where I come from, on March 21st, it was spring. Regardless, didn't matter.
Hey, this is a fact though. Half of people like these niggas' favorite rappers and shit, they can't rap without no pill. Facts.
So they
Wait,
all
say,
on
say it
drugs.
again, Marlo. Say it again.
Half of these motherfuckers, like half of the culture, I say like favorite rappers, half these niggas can't rap without like pills and shit. They can't rap without that shit. For real.
Yeah, I mean
And
because
niggas
they
can't smoke a
are on
joint.
drugs.
Damn.
No, three. This is a different world. This is not like we don't understand this world. You know what I'm saying? Like this is not our world. I'm telling you, it's not. Like the world that they have and the world we got, it ain't the same world. Like nothing's compatible with us for real. That's why we need sleep and they don't need sleep. Like little dudes now, all the little dudes that's young, they wear a size like 26 in pants at all times.
Man,
Like
nah,
they
what they little? That's little niggas. It's like a fourth grade size.
what? What you saying, Yoshi?
I was on the plane. I was coming from I was going to Orlando, and I seen Jaden Nightwing. You know he live out here where I live, and then he was
Huh?
like, "Oh yeah, what's up with your man?" And I was like, "What you talking about?" He's like, "What's up with your man?" And I was like, "Verb," and he was like, "Yeah." Like I think he wants smoke too.
I mean, he battled Tay Rock already. What you mean? What's up with your man, Jay? Why you ain't ask me? You asking her what's up with me? What's up with your man, nigga? You know what's up with me, nigga. Fuck, you know what's up with me. Then you talk to me in Houston. What the nigga say? Yeah. So what is that? Yeah, all that superhero shit, nigga.
No,
I'm
he's
like
cool.
Aquaman.
Jay's really cool. He respect you a lot. He want to have a
Yeah,
good match.
you damn right. They all do. They know what's up. See that niggas just play. They know what's up. They know what that name means. What the fuck you mean? It means something. Come get it. That's all it means. You know, hey, what's up with your man? Like you some kind of villain, nigga. What's that, nigga? I'm a anti-hero, nigga. Picture Aquaman with a bunch of hoes underwater with guns on them. I'm like that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I swim up to shore, take y'all niggas hoes, take them underwater, mistreat them, put them in mermaid fits. You know what I'm saying? Make them cook fish too
From
all day. Like I'm
underwater and
that type.
mistreat them is crazy.
Yeah, that's what I do for sure. Jay Nightway, don't be asking her, talking about some, what's up with me? Ain't shit up with me, nigga. You know he the guy, right? I know it.
I
You
would
know,
like
you
to
touched the
see
hem of
that
his garment.
that one.
Shit, no, he battled Tay Rock already, man. It's kind of
Where
tenant. You
Yoshi?
know what I'm saying?
Maybe like the Hitman move card.
Fire.
No, I'm gonna let. No, we're gonna let everybody do their own thing tonight. I want to watch tonight. I don't really want to. I want to enjoy the show. I don't want to have to like be thinking and shit like that. I would like to enjoy the show. I would really like to sit back and see, you know, because it's a classic one. So I like to see the classic shit. Is that okay, guys? Thank you.
Not really.
I thought you was gonna be on the
I mean,
card. Damn, my bad.
oh no, we gonna. No, I want to watch. I'd rather watch for sure.
Well, they gonna
Like
ask
that's
you
a
for
skill.
some if they haven't already.
Yeah, of course they are. They've
So
already
you
asked me
saying
for
no
sure.
under any circumstances?
Yeah, I'm not interested in that right now. I want to watch this. I got other shit I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I want to watch. So after I get done with JC, then I got a couple things I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Yeah.
But Rum was definitely talked to about, but for sure. But you know, somebody said, "Nah, West Coast. Hey, Rum, don't feel bad. I just do good with the West Coast niggas too. That's Geechee. That's Daylight. That's who else? Three. Give me my stats. Geechee, Daylight, B Dot,
Disaster. You a
Fizz.
disaster at a classic.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like so. I mean,
Yo,
hey,
you
that's
was
another
fire. You was
Rum.
fire against disaster. I ain't gonna hold you. You was really good against
I
disaster.
be, man. I'm just saying. Like, I
Him
Bro,
mean,
and
just
like I
that
Danny
said,
battle.
fire
like,
Relax,
too.
my nigga. Just that battle. I'm talking about relax, man.
yeah, Danny too, and Danny.
Danny
Like, I
too.
seen all
That's
y'all.
Church of Chicken, right? Yeah, yeah. That's Church of Chicken and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I seen all y'all kings. What's up, Rum? What's taking you so
Man,
long?
Rum Nitty ain't peeing no fucking Rum Nitty, man. Relax, nigga. The fucking alien,
All right, so
nigga. What you talking about?
okay, so look, in my humblest, voice, the guys that we just named from the West Coast, did any of them put hands on me? Oh, okay, well then, what's the
I can't
debate? I
say
mean,
that. I
I'm just
can't say
saying,
they
y'all.
did.
Yeah, y'all want
What
something
you
to drink or
mean?
something around here? Cause
Like,
I'm,
did any of them like?
I
yeah,
would say
who
Geechee
put
put a
hands on
little
me?
blood in your
Yeah, for
mouth.
sure. Geechee,
Okay, Geechee did. She right. Yoshi's right. Geechee
Geechee for
did.
sure had a yeah.
Geechee did.
All right,
Absolutely.
listen. Hey, listen, guess what? I know that y'all like just want to like
He
kind of
did,
even the
bro. He
score.
did.
Wait,
Stop
hold on,
it.
hold on, guys, hold on. Listen, I feel you. Shout out to Gotti, but he choked in front of me though.
He went viral though,
So what
Bird.
blood you talking about, Yoshi? Wait, hold on. Wait, no, it
Why
didn't.
didn't he?
No, it didn't. What you mean? What
That
went viral?
segment
When?
in that second, I believe, went viral.
Okay, no. Do you know what viral is? Viral is me versus Miss
Yeah, that
Hustle
was
when people
viral as
like
fuck.
50 is posting it. Yeah, that's viral as fuck. So that's the way I see the game. Yeah, I see it from the skyscraper. Yeah, viral as fuck. I said in the viral as fuck, and I got a clip that they just dropped on me 2 days ago. It's viral as fuck right now. It's already going. Like Fred, like this nigga don't miss. No, he doesn't. Viral clips talking and rapping. Who else got that? That would be me. Anybody else
You
want
and
to talk
Surf. You
stats
and
on me?
Surf. You and Surf.
Surf does not have viral clips
You and
talking more than
Surf,
Verb. Verb has
man. You and
count.
Surf, bro.
Listen. Can Verb do it? I mean, can Surf do it? Yes. Verb has countless clips that have went viral. Matter of fact, tell y'all what. Hey, everybody here. Go up on Twitter and search "Men Am I Lying?" That's 10 million on Math Show, just on Twitter since we all right here. Anybody else? Because we can do this on any platform. Yeah, put that in right up top, Yoshi. Men, am I lying? Question mark. You're gonna see a clip with me speaking on Math Show, and it's gonna say 10 million whopping views. Is there anybody else? That's me talking for 45 seconds. Hello. I also have done this rapping, rhyming words. What's up? Anybody got anything else to say? All right. How y'all
A
doing? Y'all
million
straight?
on a clip probably make you about viral, right?
Where about JC,
Wait, wait.
man?
Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm sorry, Doc. No. We can you remember, Doc. I live in a skyscraper, viral as fuck. Now, whatever y'all define as viral, anything that's on the lower floors, I cannot relate to it because my view is from the rooftop. Okay, I'm the only nigga that lives up here, so everything on the floors below it looks the same. From my view, all of that shit is ants. What's up? All right, so check this out. Let's even get it even more into it. Is there anybody on Twitter that's a battle rapper that has any clip talking and it has 10 million on it? That would be just me. Pull it up. Men, am I lying? Yeah. Is there anybody in our right? Okay, thank you. What is the score of that, Yoshi? Can you read that?
It say 9.6.
Okay, give or take a couple 100,000.
Trying to
Give or
get yourself
take.
telling me 9.6, nigga.
I mean, hello. They don't say thousand on that, right? That says million, correct?
Yes, it says million.
Or does it say 10 million? Because if
Well,
I ain't
it
mistaken,
probably
it
it
says
depends
10.
on what you use. It could average it out to 10 million, like on a desktop. But mine says 9.6.
Well, let's find out. Okay, over here it says, all right, cool. That's 9.6. Is there any battle rapper that has a clip on Twitter that has 9.6 million views on it talking? I wait. Anybody want anything to smoke? Doc, you need anything? Three?
I think
What's up?
Vixen got like
Anybody?
5 million clapping her ass. three
Hey,
seconds
Oh
hey,
yeah,
ago.
I ain't
wait,
gonna lie.
what's up?
Yeah, that ass clapping kind of
Hold
went
on.
super duper viral. Multiple times.
Hold on. Hey, listen. I know y'all like to even the score up. Listen, I don't shake dick. I
Man,
was
what you?
talking 45 seconds. Hold on, listen. Is there any battle rapper that has any clip talking period on any platform that has 9.6 million views on it?
Surf don't got that.
I can't.
I Why don't y'all go do the look? You niggas do the numbers. Hey Doc, where did I say my room is? Skyscraper, right? Why would I know what's going on down there? And I'm the only one of these.
I'm gonna say yes. I don't have the time to do the research, but
You
I'm gonna
can't
say
just say yes,
yes.
goddamn it, go pull it up. You see how you pull
Yeah,
mine up?
because
Go
you
pull
you
his up.
gave me the reference. I'm thinking
All
maybe
right,
I
so
don't
go
know.
find it.
I wasn't around when Daylight was constantly going viral, so I don't know what
It
he
ain't
did.
hey, check this out. Baby. Check this out. Surf has 10 million views rapping on Bars I-95. There's not another rapper that has that. Not one. Okay? So we give that to Surf. VERB has 10 million here talking. I'm the only nigga with that number. So anybody want to challenge that? Organic. No bots, no games. Organic. Is there anybody else that want to challenge that theory? I also have a clip that's going viral right now as we speak. What's that? All right, cool. So that means I'm the only nigga that can do that. That means when people tell y'all stupid shit like get away, you're a fool because if I talk to you, your number's only gonna go up, don't they? Three.
We're not denying that, sir.
Right. Okay, right. So anybody I talk to, they do increase because I control the increase. You know that, right? The fuck. Now, when we talk numbers, anybody got that? That's organic. That ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. That's just verb talking.
Niggas be scared to go viral. Being viral come with backlash. It come with all kind
Oh
of shit.
nah,
Motherfuckers don't. Yeah, we scared of that.
nah, nah.
She
That's
not
not.
lying though. It ain't like going viral is always the greatest thing, yo, nigga.
But
Let's not get it
I
What?
fucked up.
also I don't think she's
What?
using that to cape either though. Like she ain't saying niggas ain't going viral on purpose.
I'm a bet you done went hella viral. What you talking about? Mega viral? What you say? What's it? Viral as fuck? I have.
All right, but yeah,
I'm viral as fuck.
yeah,
Shit, I went
but
viral with
wait,
Cassidy. That wasn't good for me. Niggas coming out my neck.
wait, y'all. Check this out. I'm sorry, and I also got an interview from Lupe Fiasco from Spaces. Anybody want to challenge that?
Lupe.
Lupe doesn't do interviews. What do you mean, Lupe? It's also the interview that where he called out Kendrick Lamar and it
No,
went
I'm just
viral
trolling.
everywhere. Is there
I'm
any?
just trolling.
Is there
That did
anybody
go
else on this
viral.
shit
That did
that
go
challenge?
viral. I ain't gonna hold you. It did.
All right, and what room was that in? You saw stars first come in the what room? This one, right? Cool. Is there anybody want to challenge that theory?
You a surf, man.
No. Okay, so no, listen. Wait. I'm talking about right here. I look. So there's nobody. that has what Surf has on bars I-95. Nobody. Okay? There's nobody that have what I have here. Is that a lie?
Yes, Verb, you have the highest viewed Twitter clip from any
All right,
battle
thank you. All
rapper
right,
on
okay, listen.
Twitter, on
Okay,
X.
listen, hold on. Talking clips,
Talking
it
clip.
ain't a nigga in battle rap that has done more numbers than me with talking clips. It's not one of you.
You got the gift of gab.
Wait, it's not one of you. Talking clips, there is not one of you niggas that has matched my numbers. That means sitting still talking, none of you can match it. That comes with a hate too. But the thing is, you can't fake it because the engagement is gonna tell you. So that means he draws traffic. When a nigga draws traffic, you don't challenge that. That's dumb. If he says something, it gets loud. It's dumb. Where people go wrong is they think everybody is the same. Them little niggas there are just little niggas. This a big one right here. Cause
Yo,
mine
V's,
say,
real quick though, when Merlo said that there's a lot of drug problem, niggas doing drugs before battles or some shit like that, about 7 niggas in my inbox saying Merlo is not lying.
three, they are on drugs. What are
I'm
you
just
talking
saying, like
about?
7 niggas hit me right now. 7 niggas in my inbox. I swear to God, 7 niggas hit me saying, "Yo, Merlo talking some real shit." 3.
That's why so many of these guys rap the same, because they're on the same drug. What are you talking about? They're on the same drug. They slow down. Them young niggas do hard drugs, man. They're young. They don't like they bodies can take anything. We've never seen the human like this before. You don't have to feed it. It don't need sunlight. It walks around in hoodies in the summer. Covered they wear ski masks and hoodies in the summer, bro. We don't know what this is. The fuck I'm getting in the car with a
I
species
can't
like that
lie, yeah,
for?
that shit is a little ridiculous. I
That's
ain't gonna
crazy.
lie.
Well, the fuck but
God.
okay, but am I lying? Look, y'all, am I lying? Young niggas do not feel heat on their body. They wear full jogging suits in 90-degree
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
weather.
ain't
should
gonna
be
lie.
crazy.
Kind of like your era and shit used to do the basketball shorts under the pants. I know I might be the last era
For
to
sure.
do it. So
For
like
sure.
we done
For
been
sure.
hot as fuck too. It was just in another region of our body.
Yeah, it's a no, you're right, because we used to put hoop shorts under our pants, because most of the time we outside, you don't know what tomorrow holds, you're gonna be over here. That's the way we
Yeah, not
operated.
facts.
But yeah, for sure, because you'll leave the house back then and you ain't know like if you was coming back Tuesday or Friday, so you just took what, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was back then. Yeah. But these young niggas, they don't need sleep, they don't need food, sunlight, nothing. This is a different level of like I don't even hear hoes burning niggas no more. Like they fixed the hoes pussies and gave them another
Nah,
problem. Like
nah, I
back in
doubt
the
that.
day.
You don't have those
Yeah.
burning niggas.
No, I'm a, yeah,
Nah.
I doubt that one.
Hey, you know what? Here's another punchline. When the last time y'all smelled a girl pussy stinking? I ain't smelled a girl pussy stinking in so long. I
You
don't even
dealing with
know.
grown women, honey.
No, that ain't the
That's
case.
the case.
It's, back in the day, I was fucking
Nah,
grown
that's
women
real
too.
though, bro. Grown woman is a little different, bro. Come on now.
Hey, listen, I'm one of the. Let me talk some more shit if y'all don't mind. I'm one of the only battle rappers here that only will deal with 30 and up. A lot of y'all favorite guys will shop in the early 20s, which is
That's what I'm
ridiculous.
saying. So you're not gonna find no stinking pussy very rarely in 30 and up.
Right, baby. Okay, so it's between 21 and 25.
Yeah, they outside
20,
too.
yeah, because a lot of rappers here they shop early 20. They fuck with girls at that stage. Me personally, no. Uh-uh. It's only because I have daughters that are around that, and it's kind of like sick or something.
By
Like
30,
you know
you
what I'm saying?
know how to keep your hygiene up, even if you outside in the club. What
Even if you're home, yeah.
you know the routine. When they young, they still thinking they can get away with a bird bath. They try to freshen up before the link and shit.
Do young girls take pills like Percocet too, Merlo?
He gone.
Oh,
I'm sure everybody getting high.
so everybody is getting her.
100%.
Okay, well, see, I didn't know. I didn't know if the little young girls did
Well,
Percocet. I
maybe
never
like
heard it.
what 21 through 25. We talking about?
Yeah,
Oh
young.
no,
Yeah,
I'm not too sure.
yeah. Like so. Just for me, now most men that's trying to keep a girl, they gonna buy one young, 25 to 28. They are gonna take one young if they trying to keep one. You know what I'm saying? Because you can teach them. You can't. The grown ones, it's tough to teach them anything. Like it's like that's why people don't buy old full grown dogs because you can't retrain them. So the grown girls, once they set to who they are, it's over with. That's who they be the rest of their life. Just either a worse version or a better version. That's it.
Damn.
They want, yeah. They once they get, if you pick up a girl at 36, 37, you stuck. That's what she is. Cause she ain't gonna know how to unplug. How? You can't reteach her nothing. She gonna be the same girl she been her whole life.
What about when she hit 50?
It's over with. Who the fuck trying to get her at 50? Halfway to 100,
Maybe
man.
like
What
a
the fuck is wrong?
divorced guy, and he's also in his 50s and he's divorced.
I mean, somebody always gonna want somebody, but if you talking about a nigga with choices and keeping something, a 50-year-old girl, she gotta act appropriate. She can't have no neck roll, no none of that type of shit.
Gotta keep in the gym, keep her body up to date and be on point, healthy.
I know some bad
Because it's
50-year-olds
old.
over these. I ain't gonna hold you though.
I'm not telling you they ain't bad. I'm not telling you that. I'm saying no. I know some badass 50-year-old girls, but you can't teach her anything at 50. She's stuck.
What's the oldest she'll date if she on point?
The
Those I
oldest.
fucked.
Yeah, the oldest. Nah, not fuck. I mean like
Oh,
be with.
See, when you do that, like with me, I'm not gonna. I'm just not doing it anyway. So it's
you're
like,
not doing what,
but
V's? What you not doing?
I don't, man.
You ain't fucking a
In this
50-year-old?
era, huh?
Just don't
What I
crack.
fuck on? I
Yeah,
I fuck
nigga crack
50-year-olds.
damn near any age. That's like
Yeah,
adult.
I ain't gonna say any
yeah,
age
but
now.
That's why
here's
we
the
gotta be
thing. But here's the
specific. You know,
thing.
I don't want nobody weird shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
No, 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 no. Let's be a little weird because a lot of battle rappers here that y'all like they shop in the early 21s and
We
22s.
don't gotta be weird though
Now
with
we
them niggas
talking
though.
older. We talking how
Yeah, we
old
don't.
you
All right.
going?
Yeah, bro.
Angela
We're not
I'm
trying
just
to
Bassett.
putting
go
that
to
out
them
there though.
niggas.
yeah.
Like,
Let's
I'm
say
just putting
let's
it
say
out there.
let's say 26 and up.
I can't do that.
20, 26 is
I
a
got, I
young
got,
girl.
I got, I
I'm
got a
not.
30 and up,
Well, you know, I'm
35 and up
28,
to be
so it's
Yeah,
different
30,
honest.
for me.
30 and up.
35
Yeah,
and up for
30
me.
and up.
35
I,
up
I
for me.
30.
I'm 28, so 26 ain't crazy.
Oh, you good? You
No,
good?
you
You good? You
good.
good?
No,
You
no,
good? You
no,
good?
no,
You good,
Doc
I'm
dog?
good. No,
talking
no.
how old
Damn,
you
nigga, you
going?
28, doc?
Yeah,
Shit, I
hell
wish I was
yeah.
Go
28
up,
again,
go
nigga.
up.
Damn,
Angela Bassett
28.
66. Is that
I'm
cool?
knocking. I'm
No,
knocking
no, he
Angela
does
Bassett.
not.
I'm
No, he
knocking
does
down.
not. Go down. Go down, Doc. You don't have to. They always trying to sell you on some old ass.
No, I'm
No,
curious
go down.
because
Go down. You don't
I'm
go up and
not
fuck with
talking
them
about go
old
be with, I'm
assholes.
not going to talk about be with that lady. I'm just saying I'm curious because she looked great for her age.
Yeah, it don't matter how
Look
they
at
look. Why?
Sade.
Why
You
did? Why?
can't tell me Sade don't look bomb for her
All right. So,
age.
so why nobody of their age ain't
I'll
taking
pipe
pictures?
down
No,
Why
we
Patty
don't
LaBelle
know
everybody
right
that.
now.
got
They
to?
Patty
might keep
LaBelle
they
right now
they
get
might
knocked
keep it
down.
Angela
private.
Bassett been with the same man for a long time. She
Patty
keep
Angela
her.
been
LaBelle will get
with
knocked down right
Hey,
now,
she
nigga.
hold her shit down though.
Three. We will knock down damn near any type of
Patty
rapper.
LaBelle, yeah.
You touching Patty
Yeah.
Nah,
LaBelle?
But
y'all
That's
fucking
okay.
Patty.
nah.
Yeah, I'm
That's
fucking Patty.
nah.
I'm fucking
Ill right
Patty.
now.
Absolutely,
Man,
absolutely,
hell nah.
He
absolutely,
must have
nigga.
been
The
had a
only,
crush
the
on
only
Patty.
old, the
Hey,
only
Felicia
old lady I'm
Rashad,
keep,
Miss Huxtable, Felicia Rashad. Yes, I'm knocking that down, nigga. Yeah.
the only old lady I'm keeping is Oprah though. That's it.
Well,
The
that's
rest
for
of them,
financial. That's financial banking, sir.
Oprah
We
look great
can't.
right
yeah.
now.
Now that's money and power. That's it.
It'll be
Okay.
Gail
Other
before
than that,
Oprah. If you talking about the look.
Nah, Oprah look good right now. Have y'all not seen recent pictures?
I don't care about that look at all.
Gail dragging something with her. Oprah ain't got that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gail holding. Gail is holding for sure. She holding.
oh shit! I
Yeah,
gotta walk around.
yeah. It's that type of time. That's all. But no, this. Some people like older ones. That's cool. But if they older, they gotta act a certain way. It just don't make sense. You can't have an older woman that's tripping. Like
Yeah, they be
it
tripping a
don't make
lot
That
though.
no
They be
sense.
tripping a lot though. V's. I ain't gonna hold you though.
I'm
Old chicks,
No,
they be tripping,
yeah,
bro.
because
so.
they can't separate from the nigga that had them the longest. They mind. They think that the next nigga is gonna be like this one or he has to operate. It's a waste of it's like they can look good, they can have value, but they
They suck your
mindset
balls
is
all night though.
scattered.
I ain't gonna hold you though. They freaky as fuck though.
I mean, the young ones do that.
Older ones, some of the older ones though.
I'm just
They
saying
do
that
they
that's
do it better though.
everywhere. That ain't.
Nah, they do it better, bro. Older chicks do it
I
better. Trust me.
mean,
That's a fact. That's a fact,
hey,
nigga.
matter of
I'm trying
fact,
to tell you.
I'm gonna have to go with three on that. I'm gonna go with three on
let
that.
me ask y'all this. So, being that y'all older than me, right? When y'all were younger, fucking with older girls, what's the huge difference in dynamic from fucking with older girls now, being older versus being younger, fucking with older women? What's the dynamics as far as like how you treated and shit like that?
Well, the older chicks, you dicking them down. They're not getting dick like that. So when I was 25,
Hmm.
fucking a 32-year-old chick, she was loving my dick because I was giving her stamina and shit. You
I
feel me?
mean, older. That
Jesus,
ain't really old
three.
enough for me. Three. I'm talking about like, let's say
You
like,
talking about
cause I was like
like
26 and I had something 45.
yeah, no, she needs to get locked up. She 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 don't she
Yeah.
don't she don't. No, no, she only had you because nobody else took, and she thought she could take advantage of you.
She,
That's
It
all
I
it
mean,
was.
yeah, she definitely, but
was
she
a young
snapped.
stud. She wanted to get her back broke. That's it.
Now,
No, no, it's not that. It's the fact that most of them, and guess what? I bet she had a son too, didn't she,
her
Tom?
son was my age.
Right. Okay, that's what I was just finna say. What they get used to is being in that mama role because ain't no nigga there, so they just need to have a version of that. That's why they
That's
fuck with
really
them young
crazy
niggas.
because she
Oh
used to
no,
be.
that make it disgusting.
She used to be very like when I moved to Maryland. She like, oh my god, I'm gonna send you so much. She sent me like $300 for the role. You know, she always kept in touch, tried to send me stuff, baby me. You know what I'm saying? So
Buy
like,
you Jordans and shit. Yeah, that's what she's sick
That's why I say I'm at
because.
the perfect age to be a cougar because I'm 34. Any older, it start getting creepy.
So what's the youngest? What's the youngest you gonna talk to, yo?
I feel like 28 kind of young, but 26 not as creepy as a 44-year-old lady going for a 26-year-old.
It is creepy, Yoshi, for you to fuck with a 26-year-old. It's creepy.
That's 8-year difference.
Okay, so that means when you was 18, he was 10.
28 and well, I can't tell you what to
Nah,
do. I can't tell you
eh,
what to do.
the 20.
That is what that means. It is mean when he was 18, he was 10. That's
I'm just
exactly what that means.
saying, okay, but still, I could live with that.
You can live with being 18 fucking with a nigga, your nigga 10?
Man, hey, she ain't say that, man.
No,
I could
no,
live
what I'm
with
saying.
being 34 and he 26, especially if say that motherfucker play for the NFL or something. He mature.
You mean being with him or fucking
He's
him?
only gonna fuck you and give you a little
I was
time
gonna
before
ask
he gonna
Yoshi.
marry
You
Herb,
you.
you
talking?
know me. What do you think I want?
Okay,
Okay,
well,
she ain't talking about being with him
well,
only,
there you go.
so
There,
it
there
really
it is.
don't
Fuck
matter.
it. There it is. I mean, hey, you can't argue that shit. When you start talking like that, you gotta just say
I
fuck
gotta
it.
agree with
There it
Yoshi
is.
though. I don't think it's like too crazy. I think it'd be crazy if like it was a 20-year difference, like, and she was
Yeah,
really
that's
trying
where
to
it get
have.
crazy. I think when it's but 8 years. Come on now, 8 years. Okay.
But I ain't gonna lie, ain't none of us in the age bracket yet. I don't remember how old you are, but ain't none of us in the age bracket where like we even will be put in a situation to fuck with somebody 20 years apart from us. You know what I mean? So we don't really
If
know.
I go up, yeah.
Oh, well, if you go up for sure, for sure. I mean, like if you go down though, like one day you gonna be
Because
fifty.
I definitely like men 40 plus. That's my thing. 40
Got
plus is
you.
what I'm going for every
So
time.
one day you might be 50. You know what I'm saying? 35-year-old nigga down. What's up? Like, and he what you like. I mean, you gonna say no?
35 and I'm 50,
Mm-hmm.
probably. But if he was like 41, fresh 40, maybe.
Mm. Okay. I ain't even mad at that though. That ain't crazy to me.
Because once they hit 40, they hit a different level. Men hit a different level of like perfectness and fineness and sexiness at 40. They know themselves so well. They swag is different. They aura is
Yeah.
different. They perfected they stroke. Like that's the perfect age for me, 40 plus.
Yeah, like men,
She
men
ain't lying
usually
though.
get better. Men get better over time. Y'all get worse. That's just the only difference. You know what I'm saying? Most girls get worse over time. Most men, they will get better because we still got life in us. Y'all get worse when y'all eggs start drying up and you don't got no value. Like us, on the other hand, we can still make children as long as we want to. That's because we got life inside of us. That's why you see the older that man get, he gonna get better. He gonna get stronger. He's gonna get better because he still can do it. Y'all become overall less valuable because you can't bring kids in like that. Then you start wrinkling up and you start noticing that her skin kind of hanging and she needs on a bunch of makeup and she's starting to look
Well,
like a
damn, I said
substitute
mine as
teacher.
a compliment. Now,
So no. I'm saying no. The correct. I'm saying most girls will lose themselves. Most girls lose themselves between 35 and 40, and it be over with. Yeah, most of them do, and then they just stuck, and then they can't see nothing else. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, but that man does get better over time. He does, and especially what he does in his life, he will get better and better for sure.
sometime by 40, they're on to their second career.
Yeah, or either they just ain't, or either they making easier money and ain't doing nothing. They
Yeah,
ain't got
like passive income. They got properties and stuff. They've learned so much in life.
Right, nigga might have retired at 40.
yeah. I mean, cause shit, it's like you ain't waking up. Like I define retired as like when, well, you can retire when you ain't getting up when somebody tell you to, and you still can
When you
do
ain't
pretty
gotta
much
do
what.
nothing.
Yeah, if that's the case, shit. Like I walked into rap and said no, but I left the job at 19 and never went back. So it was just like I was just like, nah, I can't do this.
Verb,
I
what you like,
retired this.
36?
Nah, 47. That sound crazy. Don't
You ain't
say you got some
47,
dreads, right?
nigga. Shut up. You was not
Nah, it
47.
just sound cool with my
You was not
papa.
47.
Nah. No, I'm early in the 40.
I'm late
Like it's not it
40s.
go it go cool with my papa thing. But I'm really a papa, so I can't be an old head like 3 now.
Yep.
Now
You got any?
I can just be a
I
young
go I go to
papa.
R&B
Yeah.
brunches and I be chilling. I be
You
vibing,
got
nigga.
you got any major regrets?
Absolutely.
Oh me?
Both of y'all, you and three.
Yeah.
Oh shit! The first thing you want to do, nigga, you shit. Do not
I
have no
know he's gonna
children.
be the
I tell
kids
people that.
thing. I knew you was gonna say that. I
I'm not
knew
gonna
you
go
was
to
gonna
kids
say
like
that.
he's gonna go there, but because he
No,
got
no,
kids,
no. I
you
mean,
know. But
no, no. What I'm saying is the hardest part. Once you start having kids early, you have put yourself in jail forever.
Yeah, and it's a hard
Well,
turn like
why the
any
well,
other.
why the fuck you ain't told me this before?
You already got four, Marlo. You fucked, man. And you're a young
wait,
nigga.
Merle, how many kids you got?
I got three, two on the way.
How old are you?
3 and 2 on the way is
Yeah,
five,
my
nigga.
nigga
You know
Merlo
19.
ain't
how
no joke in our head, boy.
Merlo life is fucked, man.
No, well, Verb, you know that you had kids young too, so you know that by the time he get into his 40s, his kids gonna be grown. You know what I mean? They're gonna kind of grow up together.
Yeah, facts, facts,
Yeah,
facts.
yeah, but this is what I tell most people: if it start going crazy, just leave their asses anyway. Because this is the thing: you ain't gonna be able to control what the person is. You're not like once a human grows up, it becomes his own human. Your thoughts don't exist in it. You only can control the thoughts of a kid when it's a kid. Once that kid becomes his own adult, it makes his own
You
decisions.
could you
It
could add a
follows
lot
what
of impact between the ages of 3 and 5 if you know what you're doing, and if you're taking it serious, you can add a lot of impact into what that child will be.
I mean, yeah, but it's still
Do you
repetitions.
see how you were
You
just saying
can't.
your daughter, your youngest daughter, never ate meat? She live a healthy, clean lifestyle, no vaccines, no vaccinations.
Yeah,
That you gotta make sure to mold that child to have a the great adulthood that they can
yeah,
have. You know,
yeah.
the
You're
best they
right.
can have.
Yeah, you're right.
But you
Yeah, like
learn
when
in time.
you
You see, that took to your youngest child for you to learn. Like we learn as parents.
well now when we young, we just fucking. We don't realize that the mothers we pick are the wrong mothers, or it don't even got to be the mothers because it could be us. It's like shit. We just ain't even for each other.
That's a
Whatever.
fact. That's a
Like
fact.
my child.
See, these
Yeah.
women nowadays though, these women nowadays, they don't give a fuck.
I mean, but when we young, we don't give a fuck either. Like, so it's like it just didn't match. When the shit don't match, it just don't match. Now, when you get older, if you pick you a stupid ass baby mama after 30, then you did that. Before that, nah. Yeah, yeah, like before that, nah, I don't even fault you before that because I know what you was because I was that person before. I know what your thoughts is at that time in your life. So I don't know, but when you get 30, if you got a stupid baby mama after 30, yeah, you deserve that.
I
You
got
did.
I got lucky. My baby mom was good. I got lucky. I ain't gonna tell you.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you, and I love my daughter to death. Definitely something I wish I could have do all over again, though. Like for sure.
Yeah, make a gang of them then if that's the case. Because
Oh
this is
no
my
no no! I'm done. I'm retired. I'm done. I'm done.
no no no. This is my theory with that. I can make more
How
though.
many kids you got, Bird?
Oh, a lot of
Oh,
them.
you fucked. I only got one, and
No
I'm
no
done.
I'm no no I'm not no I'm not no I'm not because I started early like Merlo. I'm out the
How
game.
many kids did y'all have at 22?
22. I
Zero.
had three.
I had two.
Zero. I had my
That's
first.
zero zero.
I had my first daughter at 24 or 23. One of them.
Yeah, I had three at 22 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was doing what Merlo was doing. That's why Merlo, I'm telling you, you fucked.
Before I turn 23, I'm gonna have five.
You
That's
out of
crazy.
control, bro.
Oh, you can go ahead, snip, snip, honey. You could
Nah,
kind,
nah,
you
nah.
could get it back together if you
No,
later in
look,
life.
my last baby mama, she tricked me. She way older. She tricked me, and
Mm-hmm.
that's it.
You look trickable too.
How
You
old is
look
she?
very
How old is
trickable.
she? How old is she, Merlo? Tell the people.
Hey, Yoshi, you, girl.
I
Hey,
already
listen.
know. I already
Hey, let
know.
me. My baby mama turned 30 this month though.
She turned 30 and her baby daddy 22.
Damn.
Damn,
Put
bro.
that
I'm
put that
sorry,
cougar
bro.
cat on him. That's
I'm
8 years. That's
I'm
eight
sorry.
eight,
Man,
8 years, word.
that's crazy.
So Merle, you had your
That's a,
your first baby. How old was you?
I was 17, and then he got here when I was 18.
How old was the mama? Oh, no, you there? How old was the mama?
Matt, he said 17. You 17.
Oh no, my first baby mama 25.
Oh
My
my
second baby
God!
mama
Damn,
27.
Merlo. Bro, damn.
They all
See,
grown.
hey, I know
I
Merlo.
don't I
Hey,
don't I don't. I mean they not that much older than me, but I don't really like
young
young
girls ain't got a
chicks.
chance with Merlo.
At
That don't
all.
Nah,
happen.
she
At
gotta have
all.
apartment. She got at least
At
have apartment.
all.
Ain't no a
Hey,
young
brother,
bitch
I ain't
can't
mad
do
at you though,
nothing
bro.
with.
I ain't mad at you for getting older chicks, though. I ain't mad at
Yeah,
you,
but
bro.
he got
Them old hoes
preyed
done
on. He
suck that
said he was
nigga
17,
blind,
she
boy.
was 25. He got preyed on.
Of course he did.
Yeah, he got prayed on. He got prayed on. He got prayed
Yeah,
on. He
yeah,
got
but what
prayed
it
on.
did was ruin
And
him. He's never gonna fuck with no
Damn,
young
V.
and
bitch.
that's happened.
Ruined.
That's happened to most of us. But the difference is you got a baby. I mean, love all the babies. Don't get it fucked up. But damn, bruh.
Man, sometimes these girls be needing to make sure they keep their Section 8 and stuff. If they need to have another baby, it is what it is. Like, if catch a young nigga, catch a young nigga fresh out of high school, bro. You finna give me a baby. I'm finna keep this housing. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm finna keep my
Damn.
stats and all that. Like, it's some people that live in
And
a
you ain't
different
lying though
world.
either though. That's the wild
Yeah,
shit
see,
though. You feel
see, see,
me?
that's what I'm saying, right? Because they fuck your head up, because they, you got a clean credit and shit. They like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they a little, you know what I'm saying? They did a little shit. You got clean credit and shit. You know what I'm saying? You young, you make them feel younger because you young. It is a fucked up situation for real.
It's really sick, and they need to go to jail. Cause that's sick. That's sick for real. That's crazy.
You say to get locked up.
Yeah,
This is
it's sick. That,
wild.
yeah, that's yeah. I don't got a baby mama that's older than me.
Yeah, me neither. I ain't got
Fuck, no, that ain't make sense.
I ain't got that going on, man.
Mm-mm.
Hey, look,
And I,
I would tell you this though. I would do some shit over, but I would rather have a baby mama that's older than me any day of the week than have one that's younger than me.
yeah, no, yeah. Like if you're gonna do that, yeah,
No,
I would definitely say.
100%, 100%. It's just
Yeah,
we
Yeah,
especially
just
how
I,
young you started. It makes sense because
yeah,
they grown. So they, for the most part,
Responsibility,
yeah.
maturity.
do you.
yeah. I know. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. That ain't no question. I think that's a better decision in that kind
For
of
the most part, they
situation.
probably already had kids. Maybe some of them.
Bro, you got stepkids, bro?
Step, what else you want him to do,
I'm
man?
just
Nigga.
asking.
God damn.
I'm just asking, bro.
The fuck is you, man? You gonna kill that little dude, man?
If you got stepkids, I don't
Well,
know if
if
it's
they
above me, mama.
25, 17-year-olds, they for sure have kids
Nah,
already.
it's this all my baby mamas, all three of my baby mamas only got kids by me.
Okay, okay, okay,
Okay.
okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
Merle.
right now. Hey,
Okay.
Merlo, that's right now. When the next nigga come, that's when you gonna have your problem.
Yo, you a wild nigga. Yo.
Hey, look, none of my baby mamas. The biggest age gap I got from my baby mamas is 3 years total.
My
I
my
don't go
baby
too
mama a
far
year
down.
younger than me.
Yeah, 3 years is the largest gap between me and the nigga.
I'm 4 years older than my baby mama.
So and I met her when she was 18 and I was 21, which makes that
Merlo,
okay.
they all